just be refreshing, and you'll be able to cherish those moments because our grandparents have so much wisdom. And even if it's just for a day, it's going to feel refreshing. So I would love the youth to go and.
Yeah. So it was interesting because that first comic run where she's introduced in the Daredevil series.
Maya. Puedo ver todo lo que eres. Siempre lo vi.
Yeah, so it was interesting because that first comic run where she's introduced in the Daredevil series is beautifully illustrated, and the character is introduced as Blackfeet, but she's Blackfeet in name only, of her culture, her language, her tradition, and then while the comic book, while beautifully illustrated, incorporates a lot of Native American imagery and iconography, but it's arbitrary.
No tengas miedo.
It feels amazing to get this role because I'm able to spread awareness in both underrepresented communities. And the audience will be able to learn more about our culture in the most authentic way.
Hay tanto dolor en ti. Tanta ira que no puedes contenerla.
I think the Yucatan, there's ancestral Puebloan stuff from Pueblo Bonito. There's stuff from, I think, all the way up almost the Arctic Circle, Inuit area, Six Nations, New York. And it's all interesting imagery, but it's arbitrary.
It kind of feels weird because I am not like Maya at all. So I had to really get into her character. And she's a lot of complicated emotions. She wants to open up, but she doesn't want to open up at the same time. She's full of rage. She's full of depression. She has revenge on her mind all of the time. So all of that encompassed into one person and making her Maya, I needed a lot of help. So I had an ASL coach that was deaf that would help me completely embody the character of Maya. So that was tough, but I did really appreciate and enjoy making her come to life.
So in the second episode, we visit a section of America pre-European contact, right? And we see something that I think I can honestly say has never been seen before on film. And more importantly, for myself, what I loved about that is that we got to see we built up a world where we got to see the four corners of the Americas pre-European continent. Ancestral Puebloans, I believe the term Anasazi has become antiquated. So we got to see ancestral Puebloans from the Southwest U.S., and we also got to see Mayan dignitaries from the Yucatan. And for myself, just being, a fan of the history of Indigenous America, it was such a joy to just bring that together on screen and portray that.
Obviously, the faith in humanity, I think, is the most important meaning of family as well. I'm from a reservation myself, so I know how we like to have our own close-knit family members be close to us at all times. And it's just so important to come together. I've said this many times before, but, every tribe has their own powwow. So everybody that comes together, it's just so fun to eat the food and reconnect with your aunties and your uncles. And, that feeling of refreshing again is something I would tell young Native youth, because that being together with your family and eating all the great food is just so fantastic. Technology tends to take over our life nowadays. And I think it's really important to tell the youth to go and visit your grandparents, go and talk with, them for a day. It'll just be refreshing and you'll be able to cherish those moments because our grandparents have so much wisdom. And even if it's just for a day, it's going to feel refreshing. So I would love the youth to go and respect.
Thank you so much.
That would be great. Thank you.
No tengas miedo. Hay tanto dolor en ti. Tanta ira que no puedes contenerla. Tú y yo somos iguales. Entonces, ¿quién es el monstruo?